spirits, great spirits, because I'll be reporting something that happened here. And I went to the news, but they never got back in touch. So I'm about to go to Channel 15 next. Came to these persons in the private to see if they wanted to handle that matter in the private. Uh, that private invite was dishonored. So I asked the Most High to bring in great energy, bring in great spirits, because it's a troubling time. I've been studying code statutes, ordinance, things of that nature, uniform commercial code, and true law, which is your constitution and your treaties. It's about hardship here, because now, you know what I'm saying, the veil has been, I can see now, and a lot of people around me can't. And since I could see, and I'm a man of God, a spirit of the Most High, a child of the Most High, I can't allow certain things to happen without me taking some form of action of what He would want me to do for Him, because I'm only a vessel for His light. So we're gonna ask you to. I'm putting this in kind of in your hands. I'm putting it in your hand, but I'm taking action. About a week or 2, 3 weeks ago, pardon me. Um, and I'm getting ready for Festival International. I've been doing little art stuff. Uh, About to go into business all the way. So I'm gonna probably take this page down. Take this page down, and I'm going into business privately. uh, so something happened on this land, and I'm gonna call in great spirits because there was something bad that happened. So I was sitting right here doing what I do. This usually be my little study section, and I'm listening to the music right now because it's my work spot. Peace be upon everyone. So I noticed, you know what I'm saying, a truck right here that usually don't be here. And the guy had on a type of vest. So I'm looking like, I done seen this happen 100 million times. So I get up because I know they about to come over here with some type of BS. So I really don't have nowhere to go right here either. So I'm working on stuff, and you see it's closed in. Like, so I'm right here, and by the time I get right here, he was already there. Soon as he get kind of close, I asked him if he took an oath of office, and I acknowledge and accept his oath even before we even start. He tell me something about they about to secure the spot and start searching. So the first thing I think, since they, I got trauma from, uh, I've been harmed and injured by them running up in houses and things of that nature. They done came, kidnapped me multiple times, abductions without my consent, um, deprived me of my liberty, life, and the pursuit of happiness. But this time, you know what I'm saying, he was right there, and, he's telling me he's about to secure the spot, and I'm still asking him questions about his oath and everything. And And whenever he said something about securing a spot to start searching, I want my I want my phone to start recording. It's free right to press. You're not the only one that could record. And he was telling people around here they couldn't record. So once he asked him, "Am I being detained?" He like, "Yeah, you're being detained." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, articulate what's going on. I forgot what he said. It's gonna be on camera. But basically, you know what I'm saying? He told me something, so I'm like, let me grab my phone. I'm about to start recording. As soon as I went to go get my phone, he grabbed me and slammed me on the ground. I'm hollering human rights violation because I didn't already acknowledge and accept your oath of office. You have about 20 officers on the land, correct? I'm hollering, you know, I got a deep authority voice, so I'm hollering human rights violation, human rights violation. He broke his constitutional oath. My constitutionally protected rights is being violated. I'm hollering it so everybody on the land could hear. No officers came to assist in the matter except for one, and that was to detain me even more. Everybody around here, they was detained also, held. It's a form of arrest if you didn't know. So detention is anonymous to arrest. You was arrested. uh, they had people over there. They hurry up and got me out because of what I was hollering. They took me saying I had contempt, which I did a private administration process to the prosecuting attorney, assistant prosecuting attorney, which was dishonored. So I pressed charges on him. He was notified of the fact that he would be breaking federal law, and he knowing intentionally and willfully moved forward with that case and had me kidnapped again as surety for a corporate United States citizen. So pretty much gonna hold him accountable. So it was right here. They slammed me. They hurry up and took me off. Took me to the POW camp and kidnapped without my consent, without any contract, uh, without my willful to participate in what they had going on. So that's constitutionally, my constitutionally protected rights was violated. My human rights was violated. Uh, I was held as surety. The first thing you do whenever you so-called getting arrested is you're supposed to go see the magistrate or the administrator and see what's going on. Before you even get fingerprinted or anything, you go to the administrator, what they call a judge. It's the first thing we're supposed to do. And then if he say blah, 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 then you go get fingerprinted and mugshot. None of this constitutes legal advice. Sole purpose of our conversation is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. We're going to reserve all our rights, but this is erudition. People need to know it. And the guys that was around here, you got a pale worker over here named Leonard. Pretty much, he don't want no part of us. We the people. They don't want to put themselves nowhere. Everybody that was, I'm not going to say everybody, but they had my other relative named Lee. I just asked him if he wanted to say something to report this. He looked at me with a rolling eye. With a rolling eye. Like, man, you really gonna do this? Yeah, damn right I'm gonna do it. You had the warrants, the addresses was wrong. You was robbing and pillaging automobiles that wasn't on their copy is what they call the warrant. What we supposed to keep going through this? Huh? Just cause that's the normal thing that y'all be going through around here? The bitch, pardon me. They come rob and pillage, and most y'all do is take a plea. And you know what I'm saying? Be like, it's good. You ain't tired of that? Knowing that it's not, that's not how it go. Well, I can't keep living like that. I know the truth now, so I'm reliable. And I let them listen to something in there that made them reliable. So they're reliable. They know the truth. So whenever these people gonna come acting like I'm malicious and whatever else, they know exactly why I'm doing it. They heard the same thing and everything the same thing as me. I'm reliable. I never wanted this work or whatever you want to call it. I didn't want to help doing this. This wouldn't be my choice. But it looked like I was chosen. So I gotta do what's in his will for his people. Yep. So after they did that, they robbed and pillaged automobiles and stuff, sent the dogs around here. And I picture all the while the capias, what they call a warrant, is illegal. It's illegal. You don't have the right address. The address is for across the street. You got certain automobiles that you're supposed to go in. Whenever you got a warrant, you know what I'm saying? The warrant's supposed to specifically state what they're coming here for, who they coming here for. If you're coming for anything else, you done robbed and pillaged. You're looting on the land. A constitutional officer under oath of affirmation, which was acknowledged and accepted. And I'm going to the news and I'm gonna probably turn this video into them a little bit. But if they turning all this down, like I got in touch with sending messages and stuff to or uh, voicemails to Congress and stuff. It's like I don't even have rights on the land no more. Whenever I call a sheriff, they barely answer. I'm a national, so you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be really taking care of myself and the rest of these people, probably myself, and which, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I know I do it. I want somebody around that's gonna witness, that's gonna be for real. Everybody around here pretty much watching and praying on downfalls. People around here pray on other people's downfall. It's no up. I won't say no. It's little to few upliftment. You ain't gonna have too much upliftment. So, and all this happened on this land. I'm reporting it. Uh, the other stuff I'm gonna keep private. I pretty much put it out, but I don't have to speak about it. I have to protect myself by any means necessary. My life is in danger, so I have to protect it by any means.